I used to wake up every morning and just stare at my face in the mirror, wondering why, no matter what cleanser or serum or moisturizer I tried, my skin was still breaking out. Still dull. Still inflamed. I was spending hundreds on skincare, and nothing was working. And then one day, a dermatologist said something that completely changed everything. She said, "What you put on your plate matters way more than what you put on your face." I didn't believe her. But I should have. Because the second I changed what I was eating, my skin transformed in a matter of weeks. So today, I'm going to tell you the exact foods that were destroying my skin, and that are probably wrecking yours too. Let's start with the biggest one. Sugar. And I don't just mean candy. I mean the white bread, the flavored yogurt, the breakfast cereal that looks healthy but has 30 grams of sugar per serving. That stuff. Here's what happens when you eat sugar. Your blood sugar spikes. Your body releases insulin, and that insulin triggers a cascade of inflammation throughout your entire body, including your skin. That inflammation shows up as acne, redness, and puffiness. On top of that, sugar causes something called glycation, where sugar molecules literally attach to your collagen fibers and break them down. That means faster wrinkles, saggier skin, a duller complexion, all from that harmless afternoon cookie. Next up, dairy. Now, I know this one is controversial. And no, I'm not saying dairy is the enemy for everyone. But for a lot of people, especially those with hormonal acne, dairy is a massive trigger. Milk, even the low-fat kind, contains hormones. Natural hormones from cows. And when you consume them, those hormones can interfere with your own hormonal balance, stimulating oil glands, clogging pores, and setting the stage for breakouts. Multiple studies have linked dairy consumption, especially skim milk, to increased acne severity. If you've tried everything and still can't figure out why you're breaking out along your jawline and chin, try cutting dairy for 30 days. The results might genuinely shock you. Okay, this one should come as no surprise, but let's talk about why, specifically. Processed foods and fast food are loaded with refined carbs, vegetable oils high in omega-6 fatty acids, and artificial additives. Omega-6 oils, found in things like chips, fries, and packaged snacks, are highly inflammatory when consumed in excess. And your skin is one of the first places that inflammation shows up. These foods also spike insulin rapidly, throwing your hormones off balance and ramping up sebum production. That's the oil your skin makes. More oil, more clogged pores. More clogged pores, more breakouts. It's a direct chain reaction. Alcohol dehydrates you. We all know that. But most people don't realize what chronic dehydration does to your skin at a cellular level. When your skin cells are dehydrated, they can't function properly, they can't repair themselves, can't produce collagen efficiently, and can't flush out toxins. So your skin looks tired, dull, and aged. And it gets worse. Alcohol disrupts your sleep, spikes cortisol, your stress hormone, and depletes your body's levels of vitamin A and zinc, two nutrients that are absolutely essential for healthy, clear skin. So that glass of wine a few nights a week? It might be costing you more than you think. This one is lesser known, but it's real. Certain foods that are high in iodine, like seaweed, shellfish, and heavily iodized salt, can trigger acne flare-ups in sensitive individuals. Iodine is essential for thyroid health, so I'm not saying cut it entirely. But if you're eating seaweed snacks every day or heavily salting your food, and you can't crack your acne, it might be worth moderating your intake and seeing if it makes a difference. Now here's the good news. Cutting these foods doesn't mean living on cardboard. Load up on leafy greens, fatty fish like salmon, avocados, berries, and nuts. These foods are anti-inflammatory, loaded with antioxidants, and packed with the vitamins, like A, C, E, and zinc, that your skin needs to actually thrive. Think of food as your skin's raw material. Give it good material, and it'll build something beautiful. Give it junk and, well, you know how that ends. If this video made you rethink anything on your plate, drop a comment below. Tell me which food you're cutting first. I read every single one. And if you want to go deeper, I have a full video on the best foods for glowing skin. I'll link it right here. Subscribe if you're new, because we talk about this stuff every week. Take care of your skin from the inside out. I'll see you in the next one.